Emperor. Oh, my voice is better for y'all video. What the hell? Oh, y'all are y'all karmic counterparts, y'all karmic equals or whatever. I don't know how you want to put it, bruh, but y'all choking the shit out of divine feminine over there. And it's not in the sexy kind of way either. Cause my voice felt froggy than a bitch while I was over there. But anyway, what up, dog? What up, love? How you doing? Well, I've been hanging, singing, trying to do my thing. Oh, you heard that I never mind. Somebody might be a Tupac fan. But anyway, so my divine emperors, this is your June energy reading. Like we just pulling energy right now. Um I know that that is a song I'm going to enter into my deck though, because I got some blank tarot cards to write on or whatever and make, my own little deck. But I did want to do it with the index cards because they flimsy or whatever. So we got these boys. Hey, Divine Masculine. So you have Top Back by T.I.'s, channel music message as your channel song, your overall energy for June. I got my top laid back, laid back, laid back, laid back, laid back, laid back. I got my beat down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. I got my top laid back, laid back. That's where you at. That's where you at. Um, some of y'all girls though, or y'all counterparts might be in some break me off energy though by Ari Lennox. So we gonna take that. And for some of y'all, say goodbye energy by Chris Brown is your overall energy for the month. Now I'm looking over at the other half of my self-written deck, and the first card out here, Divine Masculine, is Money Over Love. So you might not be in your heart right now, bruh. For some of y'all, you are getting a divorce or you are divorced. You have broken up with somebody. It's no more kisses or cuddles or freaking you were feeling like, yeah, I feel like the person you might have been sleeping next to could have been a hoe or a hater, possibly a hooligan, could have been somebody who was very foolish. This is somebody that you could have had a very complicated relationship with. Um, for some of you, you are a self-made millionaire, billionaire, or entrepreneur, or you will be. This is what the energy that you are moving into. It is ancestor approved. What other energy do y'all have for us? And look, I look over to the left at my other deck that I published some years ago, Wealth, right on top. So yeah, Divine Masculine, a lot of y'all are stepping into your wealth. Some of y'all are stepping into a divine union in June. That is what's coming to you. For some, there's a right and a wrong way. And I feel like that applies to more than one area of your life. I feel like y'all are learning the right and the wrong ways to do certain things. Yeah, y'all are stepping into position this month. For some of y'all, you are removing a karmic female from your energy, whether she had good karma or bad karma. For some of y'all, you are removing her because she was a liar. For some of you, you are removing her because you lied to her. Possibly about being in love with her, or she lied to you about being in love with you. Some people could have been hating on this relationship. Yeah, look, outsiders. Yep, you had a lot of outsiders. Yep, possibly talking to you, giving you a lot of information that was unnecessary, that wasn't warranted. Um, some of y'all could have been checking like tarot readings online, spying on your person to see what they got going on. But someone definitely believes in you in June divine masculine, even if it's you believing in yourself. I feel like you are stepping into a new position, whether you are putting yourself there, someone else is putting you there, your hard work has put you there, the divine has put you there. I definitely feel like you are answering the call to your divine purpose. Um, with this group, I feel like what was last shall be first. I feel like everything that's been complicated in the past, especially in pertaining to your money, I feel like many of you have been hungry, have been definitely on a paper chase, um, possibly because things in your life have been very complicated around you. But I feel like your actions have reactions, and your actions are definitely paying off. For many of you, you need to keep it on the down low. You kind of need to keep this shit um, to a minimum. Like, keep the people that you talk to about this to a minimum. For some of you, you are receiving divine justice in June. For some of you, some people are really seeing you and how value valuable you are. Some people are really seeing your light and seeing you shine up. There may be a karmic masculine around you, a brother, friend, cousin, uncle, father, whomever it is, co-worker. For some of you is what I just heard. Um, he may be trying to steal your dreams with this dream card because it did initially come out reverse. For some of you, I feel like this is a single masculine, or you are a single masculine. You may daydream. Oops, my bad, y'all. You may daydream a lot about your goals, about your aspirations. For some of you, I feel like there's a single individual. You may be single as well, but there is a single individual who possibly daydreams about you. For some of y'all, I'm hearing work, so you may work with this person. Um, and one of them readings I did recently, I picked up on like plant energy. So you may work in a plant with this person. I heard Ford, I heard Amazon, I heard stock person at Walmart, I heard heating and cooling, I heard Chrysler, I heard the water department, an electric company, either the TV show or you actually work at the electric company. Um, for somebody, I feel like the lines have been blurred, or you and this person have been sharing a lot of time together. Y'all probably moved like a couple, but y'all just ain't quote unquote officially threw no names on it. I feel like you or this person, y'all are telling it the other, like the world knows your mind. Everybody knows that I be freaking you, that I'm fiending you. Um, but the way that in some ways, the way that you or this person is giving it off to everybody else, or y'all are collectively giving it off to everybody else, y'all focus on y'all money. Um, I get storyteller. For some of you, you are a storyteller. You may have a podcast or will be starting one soon. Yeah, I feel like this is a guided step from spirit. I feel like spirit has been pushing you to do this. You've wanted to do this. You may be in school right now for journalism, broadcast, um, for journalism, broadcast, some type of creative arts. I'm hearing arts and sciences, so you may be getting your associate's degree in arts and sciences. Um, For some of you, I'm hearing this is a podcast that has to do with psychology. Y'all love being in people's heads. Y'all love seeing how people think, what they think. I almost get that some of you are um, air sign masculines. Gemini specifically is what I'm getting very strongly. Um, for some of you, I feel like you are in a relationship with a karmic that you are keeping a secret. For some of you, your ex-wife is the quote unquote karmic feminine. Now here's the thing that I just channeled with this is that whoever this karmic feminine is, she didn't always necessarily used to be the karmic. I almost feel like she's not even presently the karmic. I kind of feel like this is your ex, like this is like your ex-wife, and you're her karmic. And at one time, you may have cheated on her with someone, possibly the person that you're with right now. And now you're cheating on that person with your ex that you initially cheated on with the person that you're with now. Isn't that crazy? It's some full circle shit. So I feel like the person that you left to get with the person you're with now is the person that you're cheating on, the person you're with now with. And y'all are definitely keeping it on the down low. Y'all might be like literally in a full ass relationship, like behind closed doors, you are back together. Kissing, cuddling, and sharing sacred energy with each other. I feel like you tell this person that they have a divine presence. I feel like you and this person basically kissed and made up. Or this is something that you're thinking about and have been thinking about. Or this is something that you really need to take a step back and think about doing before you do it. I feel like regardless of whatever you do, um, there's a level of protection that you do have. For some of you, if this person is someone that you were married to, you may remarry them. Um, and I feel like because you are going to remarry them, this divine protection is there. For some of you, this could be a person from your past that's coming back that you never had a chance with, that you'll ultimately end up married to. For some of you, I feel like you may have people trying to spy on you, possibly using house flies, and that's this card says house flies and gnats detect spies and magnetic energy. I feel like many of you have magnetic energy, which is why people want to watch you all the time. Which is why people also throw evil eye at you. Yeah, because you are a divine masculine. For some of you, you are a storyteller, you are an artist, you might be a rapper, or you used to do this back in the day. You're a wordsmith, I heard. You're good with words. You're a great communicator, is what I'm hearing. Let's get some more energy for you, divine masculine. Spirit, what can you show me? Coming towards divine masculine in June. Okay, so on one end of the spectrum, I have a group of divine masculines who are at their breaking point when it comes to a certain situation, person, whatever. that is causing them sorrow. Like you're literally at your breaking point. You might have gone through some type of loss, a final straw. You may be suffering through depression right now, or feel like you are completely limited in some way. There may be certain things that you have missed out on, or missed out on in the past or the recent past. And these things may be coming up again. For some of you, I'm hearing that a father, or Father's Day may be very triggering for you this year. This may be the first year without your father. For some of you, this is the first year you are spending away from your children, as a father. Um, I'm hearing falsely accused. So for some of you, you may have been falsely accused of either touching a child or being very inappropriate with the child. Please don't flag me for that, YouTube. Um, but you could have been very, somebody could have said that you were inappropriate with a child, or it could have been inappropriate with a woman. Um, like, fellas, be very careful in June which women you deal with. Um, some of y'all really do need to check IDs this month. Um, I feel like for some of you, there may be someone who may be trying to play a trick on you for their own benefit. I feel like um, this person looks good. Like I'm literally hearing everything that glitters isn't gold. And I feel like this is somebody that y'all might be chasing, trying to pursue, and this person may be underage. So be very, 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 very careful. Yeah, this is someone who is living in a fantasy. Someone who's I'm hearing allowing their imagination to run wild. Who's living out a fantasy. For some of you, you may be living out a fantasy, which is a way that you are providing self care, which is the way that you may be experiencing growth in your life. But back to what we were just talking about, make sure that again you are wise with who you are dealing with this month. For some of you, even down to who you're working with, or who you may start contracts with. I feel like something that you may end up pursuing may end up trapping you. Um, I'm hearing jailbait. So yeah, brothers, be careful. Be very, 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 very careful in June. I definitely feel like someone is going to really try you. For others of you brothers, I feel like there is a divine feminine who is making her return back into your life, or you're making a return back into her life. I feel like at one time, someone very deeply broke someone's heart, possibly didn't see the value of this person in their life, despite the fact that this person brought peace to the chaos and the negativity that may have been going on in the other person's life. I feel like this is someone that you may be longing for, or is longing for you, or you both feel the same way. But I feel like someone is coming to the point where they can't take it anymore, and they need to speak up and they need to say something. Things may be very unclear between the two of you. Um, Someone may have been sidetracked or delayed to come back towards this relationship due to heavy emotions, troubles, or turmoil that they were experiencing. For some of you, this is something that you thought was completely over. Or this is something that you are completely ending because it's causing too much stress in your life. This may come as a shock to everyone. Um, But I feel like you've been stubborn long enough. That's what I'm hearing. You know, you've been stubborn long enough. You've been moving within your pride. Like for some of you, I feel like you've been holding on to a relationship with someone just because you don't want other people to tell you I told you so. Either about this person, about this situation, whatever it is. But I feel like there are certain pains that you may be keeping to yourself in June, or certain things that you are going through or have gone through, that you're keeping to yourself, even if it's karmic lessons that you have been repeating or certain patterns that you've been repeating that have caused some level of pain, you're keeping that to yourself. I feel I'm hearing someone say they can everyone else can find out later. Um, yeah, you're suppressing this. For some of you, you're suppressing your anger. Your mind may be still cloudy right now due to your anger, so you may not be talking to many people at this time. Yeah, you may be wearing a mask when you are around other people, just because you're not trying to show that you've really been sinking in despair. You're really sad, depressed. For others of you, I heard lonely. um you're not trying to show people that you're falling apart. I'm hearing Breakdown by Mariah Carey, and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony could be significant to you. For some of you divine emperors, I'm hearing that Bone Thugs and Harmony is like one of your favorite artists, or is like your dad, your uncle, your big brother, cousins, or somebody who was very influential. Um, is their favorite artist, or Bone Thugs and Harmony may have been very influential to you. Further information can you give me about divine masculine? Okay, for some of you divine masculines, you are coming into union with a soulmate, someone who is meant to be in your life, someone who is going to share deep love with you, someone you are not going to feel trapped by. This is someone that is going to nourish the connection, nourish themselves, and nourish you. I definitely feel like this is the relationship that you have damn sure been waiting for. And this person literally is going to see only you. They're literally going to see only you. For many of you, this person has been waiting on you. I feel like your feminine has been waiting on you. Like she's been checking her watch and trying to see where you are. For some of y'all live at a distance. You could be spying on each other on social media. For some of you, this is someone that at one time you may have rejected, or walked away from, just because you may not have known whether you were ready for the type of commitment that you knew this person deserved. For some of you, you knew that this person was the marrying type, and you may not have been in a space where you were even ready to date to marry. Um, I'm hearing some of you say, "Yeah, I was still sowing my royal oats." Um, But though this made you bitter because you missed out on the second chance with this person. I feel like you definitely missed the chance in following your intuition with someone, and there were consequences to that. You reaped some level of karma from not following your intuition, and I definitely feel like it may have been missing out on this person. You could be the one who is longing for this person, or who could be coming back towards them, instead of them coming back towards you. For some of you, I feel like you're going to run into this person on the street, um, and there won't be any more running. Um, Spirit is forcing you, yeah, Spirit is forcing you into this divine feminine's presence, or is forcing this divine feminine into your presence. Yeah, because y'all need to heal this situation. For many of you, you've already been working on purifying, cleansing, releasing this situation. For others of you, it's been your divine feminine who's doing this. And energetically, with her doing this, it's allowed you to open up and release things. For some of you, it's literally releasing the words from your mouth, from your brain, and you actually speaking and saying what you need to say, being authentic with your feminine. For many of you, I don't feel like it's going to be shallow words or just shallow words. I feel like many of you have possibly been taking your time due to the fact that you have been possibly trying to figure out a foolproof way, is what I'm hearing, to have a new beginning with this feminine, to reconcile, to start over again, to go in a different direction with this feminine. You definitely want to try again with her. For some of you, this gives me lotus flower vibes. Like you are definitely thinking about this person. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. Thinking about this person all the time, thinking about having a second chance, thinking about the fact that you let your pride and ego, your arrogance get in the way, your stubbornness get in the way. For some of you, I feel like this new beginning that you desire, you could have had a long time ago. For some of you, it's literally due to the fact that you thought that you were so much of a big shot that you didn't have to pursue or chase this person, and they literally left you behind. Um, for some of you, you did not display a certain level of intimacy. I'm hearing that you may have promised this person. Um, I'm hearing that you may have stood this person up on many a date. Like you guys may have been supposed to get together either to study, to work together, to work on a project, just to kick it, Netflix and chill. And this person possibly never, well, not never showed up, but rarely showed up. I will say that you guys are in an emotional state where you are reflecting the, or mirroring rather, the feelings that you have for each other out into the universe, which also may be shocking to you, but it is definitely here. Expect the unexpected. Expect someone to lose their pride, whether this is you or them. I definitely feel like this is you. I feel like your feminine is going to be the one that is shocked, because you are now finally chasing this person. You are finally being loyal to this person. For some of you, you had outside influences that affected this relationship. For some of you, um, this was someone that your person was lusting after, or your person, or was lusting after your person. But the thing is, the energy that I get is that even if your person necessarily didn't want them, they didn't turn this person down because they like the attention. I feel like whoever the other person was, they they weren't ugly, they were equally as beautiful, um as pretty as you are. For some of you, I'm hearing, or handsome rather, they were as handsome as you are, um, or even more better looking. But for some of you, it could have just been the significant other, not that you're with, or were with at one time. Um, they were very good looking, but someone that you might have had on the side, talking to on the side, this outside influence could have been very good looking as well. Um, yeah, I feel like um, all of these outsiders, all of these outside influence caused too many conflicts within this relationship. And honestly, divine masculine, I feel like it's some of y'all that walked away from a feminine. I feel like she caused too much drama, too much chaos, too much stress, that you decided to walk away and have a new beginning. For others of you, you knew that you were causing her all of this, and that's why you walked away. Um, it wasn't that you didn't necessarily love her, it's just you knew that you would do her more justice not being with her and resisting a relationship with her, following your own intuition and just enjoying the memories that you shared together. But for many of you, I feel like you might have went silent on your feminine and might have just sent up a prayer saying, asking God to save her for you. But many of you, thank God, thank the divine, thank Goddess, you've realized that you need to. I'm hearing Just Be a Man About It by Tony Braxton. Um, you've already been daydreaming about this person. Like you need to just go ahead and make the action, take the action, make the move. That's what I'm trying to say. Gone in 60 Seconds, the movie with Nicolas Cage and Angelina Jolie, could be significant. For some of you, your connection or reconnection, reconciliation could be very similar to that movie where you guys may be coming together for a mutual friend, um, someone that you both care about. For some of you, you may be coming around because this person has gone through some type of heartbreak or tragic event. And through their tragic event, you two are reuniting, which is going to reignite the chemistry between you. Just make sure, again, that you aren't prideful, that you aren't being stubborn. Um, I feel like you could I feel like you definitely could experience a long journey with this person, but I also feel like you've had a long journey with this person. Um, and it just drained you. Enough was enough, and you cut it off, and you're gonna keep it cut off, and you're no longer gonna talk to this person. So there's that on that. For others of you, I definitely feel like new chemistry is coming with somebody that you can definitely be loyal to, who's going to be loyal to you. And for many of you, divine masculines, it's going to be someone you start a family with. But that is the energy that I have for you guys. If I have more, I will come back. Um, yeah, that's the energy that I have for you guys. Thanks for stopping by. If you need to book a personal reading, you can check out the information on my about page on my YouTube channel or in the description box below. Visit me on Instagram at Sun Moon and Roots. Roots is ROOTZ. So ROOTZ. Z as in zebra. Same way it's spelled on here, same way it's spelled on Instagram. Also, excuse me, 333 could be significant as well. And that's my time. See you guys. Peace.